Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and we're just gonna jump straight into it. So, we're looking at the Atorf on Teddy. As of right now, it's been named 6 hours. It looks pretty good with probably center about right there or right there. It looks like it would be right here, but as you can clearly see, it organizes in 12 hours, very much. Center probably up right here. Because you can see the outflow there. And get that curvature. Circling around that center. Hopefully I got it right, but as you can clearly see, it starts to form better organized center right here or right here. It's very hard to see, but it looks like it would be right there. But as you can see, it starts to form center, and the convection is blowing up around the center but not over the center. It's kind of weird at this stage because it's only 9:89. It's weird to see that happen, but as you can see, the center's right there, convection blowing up around it, and moved out a few other frames, not a 42 hours, and as you can clearly see, that main twisting around that small eye. Then another band coming in, another band. Yeah, there's endless bands on this one, but it's probably going to be Hurricane Teddy by this point. Past that, probably category 2. Maybe strong category 1, but as you can clearly see, it's looking better organized with this band out here. It's off there, but another band coming in around there. Then this one. Yeah. So there's a bunch of bands coming in, and let's go ahead and go to where it's almost to category 2. Eye forming, the eye wall, strongest one's probably right there. It's pretty big in here. And as you can see, forms a much better eye wall. There. Strongest one probably right there. Eye right there. Okay, much better organized. And let's see what pressure it's at. 969, so it's probably not a major hurricane yet, but it's getting there. And this is the 6C. Is it? No. How's the 6C not out? Let's see. Anyway, so as I'm going to show you here, it's going to have a well-defined eye right there. Oh, that was a good outline. And a band there. It's looking like an actual organized system at this point. It has a little dry air sneaking in there, but that's all. For some reason, it disorganizes. 969. Hour 60, and then hour 60, boom. For some reason it says it's strengthened. That's kind of weird. But I guess it says it did. It's missing everything on this side. Unless that dry air took over it. But then all of a sudden reorganizes. I don't believe that part from H-War, but you know. Right there is I tried to outline it the best I could. It really only has a few bands with it, but when it becomes a major hurricane, it really doesn't look like it has that many bands. Holy, it has a big convective burst down there. Around that eye. That band's still there. And what pressure is it at? 957. Still strengthening as of this point. Let's move out a couple of frames. So now it is near the upper Antilles or lesser Antilles. It's getting sheared a little bit. You can see that outflow is being pushed this way. But when you see that it looks kind of like that convection, that you know it has good outflow. And HWRF does that. Very high cloud tops, above -70, reaching -90 degrees. So very high. It's black around the whole center. So -70 around the whole center. And it kind of loses those clouds. 744. There's that eye wall in there. There's that eye wall, so the strongest winds are in there. And the eye is right here. And then the eye gets more well-defined, but the cloud tops, you can see some little sprouts coming up, but cloud tops aren't as high around the center. But then they get high, almost -70 around the whole center, right there. It's getting that symmetrical shape. It is. Now it's almost got that symmetrical shape. It's being kind of sheared. Not that much, but it's being sheared. The eyes become more well-defined, though. And that's the end of the model run. Has it becoming almost a Category 4? If you got into the 930s, it probably would. But hopefully that doesn't happen, even though it's going to be a fish storm. And let's see the HMON on Teddy. Let's just do it real quick. 958. 956. I mean, has it weaker, but this could change. I believe the HWRF because it's gotten many right. I don't fully believe whatever it said. I don't take it for everything it says, but it's possible that the HWRF situation is right. Now let's use Paulette. It really dies off right there. That's right there. Okay, so it has it right now. It has 969. Doesn't really have all those clouds. That dry air is really getting in there. It's not closed at this point. And then it gets closed, and then it forms a well-defined eye. And that's still dry air seeping in there. And it's barely closed off. Barely, right there. But hopefully it doesn't close off for Bermuda, even though it's right over them and it's closed off. Never mind. They're getting crushed right now. Hopefully whoever was there evacuated if they could. But Bermuda's ready for these storms. They're built for these storms. They're ready. Let's see. At 9:59, 57, 9:56, 9:57. Try and find the 9:55. I swear there's one in here. Yeah. Yeah, right there. So that's the strongest it will be. It's looking kind of sad though. Yeah, it's being severely sheared. And dry air is just taking over. It's fully missing half of that eye, just cut off convection. And that's really the end of Paulette. It's really making landfall. It's already made landfall. Bermuda's a little bit past the eye at this point, but let's check. Let's say Katrina for a minute. Luckily it wasn't. Somebody used that name again, even though it's in the Eastern Pacific. Should we look at rain? We'll look at Sally. Oh, has it becoming strong again? Does have it becoming strong? 9:65, 9:66. 9:65, 9. Then it's really gonna move off. But that's it for Sally. It's still gonna be a major problem. 7 to 11 feet of surge. Right there, so 7 to 11 feet of surge right here. So this is going to be very dangerous. Could expand 5 miles inland, 10 miles inland, maybe even further isolated. Lake Pontchartrain isn't in that 7 to 11, but it's in that 5 to 8. So definitely still need to worry about that. But hopefully that doesn't play out for Louisiana and New Orleans. But as that, we are gonna look in the global models in a second, but as of right now, a lot of activity. This is probably gonna be named Teddy, and then Vicky, and then Wilfred right here. And there's Tropical Depression Rain. It's nothing. Paulette Hurricane. This is nothing. So 1, 2, 3, about to be 4, and 5, and about to be 6 named storms. So this is what we see annually in September, maybe a little even above. Surprised nothing's in here though. This is gonna go like that. No. Probably gonna cut it out, see? But if rain just dissipates right now, it could more go of like that. Or it could go like that. So here's my cone for Teddy. Still in play, Florida. You're not out of this yet, but Actually, that's bad cone. Forgot I drew it like this earlier. Still pretty wide cone. East Coast, you're not out of the sea yet. You're not out of trouble yet. But Teddy is getting a little bit sheared from the southwest. But that shouldn't do anything. It should, that shear should die down and probably become a major hurricane up there. And yeah, this was a short or a long update. It's an average update. I need to check one more thing. Of course, the Weather Nerds site. And as you can see, let's zoom in on all storms. And data type, visible, update plot. And let's loop. Bright in my city, and I'm pretty far ahead of Sally. But apparently it's still dark over there. Well, I know where to go. Oh, now I can see that low level center. Right there. Moving around, just trying to get around the whole thing. It's really getting there. Wow, I did not expect this. It's definitely curving around. Okay, now, as we can see, there's that curvature and that band out there, and there's the center. Just trying to curve around, make it like that, but it is being kind of sheared, so I wouldn't expect that to happen in the next few hours. I would, actually. There's that outflow. Sorry, I can't speak today. And let's check one more thing. Last, but definitely not least, we have Paulette. Monster about to be Category 3. Yeah, that's good. Right on the center. Right on the center. Zoom in. Loop. Get loop. And boom. We got the loop. Yeah, it's past Bermuda at this point. Has some lightning. Not valuable. So it's not significantly strengthening. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and bye.